So first exercise we started off here was calf raises. Now, I did 4 sets, 15 to 20 reps, a standard tempo. So the reason I changed it up, I'm not doing the machine for this workout, is because just to get a different stimulus on different muscle fibers in the calves. So pretty much doing it standard will target different muscle fibers along the calf pretty much. So I only recorded 2 sets because calf raises are kind of boring. So I hit them usually 2 to 3 times a week. And the trick to growing good calves especially, is to definitely hit them with intensity and a lot of frequency. So doing bouncy calf raises, like just bouncy sets, that's not going to get you the results. You want to do quality calf raises. So after this we did squats. Now I did 4 sets of squats, 8 to 10 reps. And for the first set, I don't go all out. I'll go, I'll put 2 plates on just to get a feel for the weight. Although I did warm up before this, but I never want to go, 100% max weight on the first set. So we went up to 275 on the second set. My form was not the greatest, but I'm trying to work on that right now. The trick for that is to just work on mobility and flexibility. So things like foam rolling, doing stretches, warming up will all help with squat depth for sure, and squat shoes. Now squat shoes isn't a necessity, but they definitely help. I would recommend, if you're gonna get it on sale. Don't get it for the full price that it is. So here we moved up to 285. My form wasn't that great. I'm still trying to work on it. But, it's going to take time. You have to squat a lot. You have to squat frequently to get good at it, typically. Anything. And that rule is for, bench press, deadlift. If you want to get good at something, you have to do it a lot. So even just having someone record you doing a set will show you, okay, this is how I'm performing it, and this is what I need to improve upon. So definitely, if you have the opportunity, get someone to record you. So I was sticking around 8 reps. I didn't go to 10 reps because honestly, with the poor form that I had, I didn't want to go too much more than that and over-engage something else. So next up we had leg press, and this exercise I did it more, it was quad, because this is a quad focused day, so I positioned myself for more quad activation. We did 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps with a 3-second negative. So I'm really trying to emphasize that negative, and that's really what I'm trying to think about, because when I'm doing the negative, that's what's tearing down the muscle fibers. You don't want to go, if you go excessively heavy, you're just going to put pressure on your knees, and the reps won't be that great, because you're going really heavy to overload your quads. So with leg press, I like to put a lot of negatives for sure. Definitely helps with quad growth. And we went up here to 6 plates. Felt pretty good. My form was okay. But yeah, this leg workout was definitely tough. Definitely, just because the reason it was tough was because every exercise was pretty much quad focused. Other than the calf raises, everything was quad focused. So it was hard to really push through, but I'm trying to get better at doing the leg press as well. My form is not the greatest, but it takes practice. So yeah, definitely felt my quads after this workout was just completely sore. So set, by the time I got to this set, I was already like just gassed out. I couldn't even, I was trying to give it my all, but definitely this was a tough session for sure. So yeah, definitely make sure you emphasize that negative. Try to count it in your head. It is difficult because, especially with legs, when you're training legs, you have less oxygen to use. So, trying to get oxygen to your brain is tough. So trying to think altogether is just completely just difficult. But anyways, the next exercise we had was the quad extension. Did 3 sets of 10 reps. And the tempo here was to basically do the concentric portion of the rep as fast as possible. So the positive instead of the negative this time. Definitely just focusing on the positive, exploding in the rep. And yeah, sometimes you have to shock your body. You can't keep on doing the same kind of negative. You kind of have to make sure, okay, how am I going to shock the muscle? And you have to figure out different ways of doing it. So for me, I was like, okay, look, for this split, we'll go with a fast positive. So yeah, these sets were a killer, definitely. And the last exercise we had was static lunges. It would be static dumbbell lunges, but because this was the first week on the program, I couldn't even do it with any weight. So I just did it body weight because that was enough. I couldn't do more than that. So we did 3 sets on each leg, and you could even tell I'm losing my balance. So that just goes to show that if I added weight, there's no way I could do it. But we did 3 sets of this on each leg. Definitely, this was tough. It doesn't look that tough, but it was definitely a killer at the end of the workout. Definitely a good way to finish off the workout. And yeah, over the weeks I'll progressively overload, add, maybe like a 20-pound dumbbell the following week, and so on. Probably go up like 10 pounds each week, depending on how I feel, of course. But with legs, you have to make sure you warm up good. Definitely you have to warm up a lot, 10 to 15 minutes at least. Just make sure you're mobile so you can actually perform these exercises properly. So, yeah, definitely emphasize on the warm-ups. Even outside of the gym, just trying to do some mobility stuff such as foam rolling, things like that. You don't have to go crazy, like go do some like physical therapy or something, or, cryotherapy. Just warming up at home. Not warming up at home, doing some mobility stuff at home will definitely help. So I hope you guys enjoyed the workout. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.